We are excited and honored to have our guest today. He is the 11th Doctor, and she is his companion, Amy Pond. From the worldwide hit Doctor Who, I'd like to welcome Matt Smith and Karen Gillan to Sidewalks.
Hey, Sidewalks. Hello.
Hello, hello. It's so great to have you with us today.
It's a pleasure to be here, really, it is.
Doctor Who has been just an international phenomenon. What was your initial reaction when you first heard that you were going to be playing the Doctor and his companion? Karen, can we start with you?
Well, my initial reaction was that of shock, and it sort of felt very surreal, and I sort of jumped up and down. I know, that's so cheesy, isn't it? I literally was jumping up and down on my bed, screaming. And that happened for quite a while. And then I had to learn lines for something else on the next day, so that was quite difficult to concentrate on.
Right. Matt?
And I was walking down a cobbled street in Aldgate, East London, and I was coming out of another audition, and my agent rang me and said, you know, you've got the job. And I sort of thrust my hands in the air, you know, because obviously in England it's such a big deal. It's literally the #1 show. And it's a great privilege to be part of that, because it's really part of our culture out there. So, and then I rang my dad and told him. And I said, just call me the Doctor, rather sillily. And he said, why? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah,
typical parent response, right?
True story.
Well, you know, Sidewalks went to WonderCon, which is a science fiction and comic convention, and we got to ask all of the fans of Doctor Who if they'd like to ask you guys some viewer questions.
Oh, cool.
So we've got a few questions, if you don't mind answering them for us.
No,
Let's do it.
It's been a pleasure.
Hi, Matt Smith. My name is Ahmed Al-Sheikh. I'm from San Jose, California, and I was just wondering, how do you feel knowing that you are the youngest person to play Doctor Who?
Well, I mean, I feel very privileged. It's you know, he's one of the greatest characters in British TV history. And, you know, the fact that I'm 27 and I've done it early is you know, I'm very pleased at that. But actually, age has nothing to do with it, because he's 907 and there isn't an actor on the planet that can actually play him, because no one can be 907. Only in our pretend world, you know.
Hi, my name is Scott Smith from Campbell, California. Karen, my question to you is, as the most recent companion, which of the previous ones would you like to be in an episode with? That's it. Thank you.
Ooh, that's interesting. I really liked Rose Tyler. Billie Piper playing Rose Tyler. I liked sort of her relationship with the 10th Doctor. I quite enjoyed watching them, so that'd be cool.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Christopher Colton from Belmont, California. This is a question for Matt Smith. How do you feel taking over for David Tennant after his long run as the Doctor?
Well, obviously, David did very well in the role, and it was very successful in England and around the world. So I suppose there was a degree of pressure that came with that. But actually, the part is so vast and varied and wonderful that takes over. And I guess I just feel, I mean, I don't want to bang on about it, but it's a great privilege to play this role. And I was very excited and just enthralled, really, by the vast multitudes of it that I get to explore.
Hi, I'm Tawny. This is my sister Kiri and my sister Asia, and this question's for Matt. We were wondering who your favorite Doctor was and what your favorite episode of Doctor Who is.
My favourite Doctor is a guy called Patrick Troughton, who I believe was the 2nd Doctor. And there's a great ep that he's in called Tomb of the Cybermen, which I would really recommend. But my favourite recent episode is probably Blink, with the Weeping Angels that go duk duk duk.
Oh, that's mine too.
Nice.
Hello, my name's David Mello. I'm from Sacramento, California, and a longtime fan of Doctor Who. I have this question for Karen. If she has seen this show before and noticed some of the past companions of the past nearly 50 years of Doctor Who, and I'd just like to ask her if she identifies with any of those past companions herself.
No, I don't really identify myself to any of the previous ones. I think that she's really different, and I think that would probably be a mistake to model it on any of the previous ones. But I've watched all of them since it came back in 2005, and yeah, I really enjoyed them, and they're a pleasure to watch.
Hello, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and my question is to the pair of you, if you had a TARDIS of your own, where would you like to travel to? What time and what place?
Well, I'd go to see Elvis in the 68 comeback special, or go to Woodstock.
And I would go to the bottom of the sea to find the lost city of Atlantis, I think. Or I'll go and hang out with Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack, maybe in New York.
Oh,
That
that's
would
quite
be cool.
cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, you, of course.
So can I come? Will you take
Of
me
course,
too?
Cindy, yeah, come and hang out in the TARDIS, man. You know, there's plenty of room. It's bigger on the inside, you know.
Hello, Karen. I'm Omar from San Jose, and I was just wondering, what historical figure would you like to meet in the Doctor Who series?
Ooh, either William Wallace or Elvis Presley. Does he count?
You are an Elvis fan.
Yeah, sure. I think Elvis counts as a historical figure.
Elvis is my first choice. I just find him so fascinating.
My name is Sean Hollenhorst. I'm from Salem, Oregon, and I was wondering if you were going to have any more episodes like the 5 Doctors where multiple doctors meet and have crazy adventures.
No, not any time recently, I'm afraid. No. It's just this Doctor and his adventures for this particular series. I mean, who knows in the future? I don't know, but not for a while.
My name is Jasmine Penn, and I'm in San Jose, California. And I have a question for you. This is for Matt. Is the lady from the library going to come back? The one that you're supposed to marry in the future? Is she going to come back?
Wow, good question. I can indeed reveal that yes, River Song is coming back, and the Doctor has his work cut out with her because he finds her. You know, he's a man that likes to know everything, and suddenly there's this woman who knows more about him than he does because she knows him in the future.
Right.
And she's back with a vengeance.
Well, as we close today, do you have any career advice for young actors or our fans that are out there who are trying to kind of break into this business?
Well, I would say get involved in local theatre groups and do as much of that as possible, really, and then you'll have a good foundation and training to then pursue it as a career if you want to take it further.
Yeah, read as many plays as you can, read as many stories, write as many plays, write as many stories, and summon your courage, because so much well, that's what I think, so much of it is all about courage.
That's right. Thank you both so very much for being with us today on Sidewalks. I'm telling you, the fans are going to go nuts for this.
Thank you for having us, Cindy. Bye.
Take care. Best of luck. From the worldwide hit Doctor Who, I'd like to welcome Matt Gillen and Matt Smith and Karen Gillen. Take two. We have Matt Gillen and we have Matt Smith and Amy. We have Matt Smith and Karen Gillen. I'll get it right yet. Coming up, Matt Gillen. Hi, I'm Cindy Rhodes. The TARDIS is coming. Really, it's coming. Don't go anywhere.